So you've invested in the Wingflex ecosystem with the EFIS, the FCU, and the radio panel, also the overhead panel from Wingflex, and you have the entire ecosystem all set up on your desk or in your sim. But there's one thing that you forgot about: how many USB cords it uses to connect all 4 pieces of equipment. You have one here, one here, one here, and one here. So you have 4 USB cords. How would you like to get these down to 2 cords? Well, we have the right thing for you today. Introducing the Wingflex A320 combo stand. And this combo stand is meant to take all those pieces of equipment over here and reduce them down to 1 unit with 1 USB cord and get them in this box right here. So this is going to be a full A320 combo stand, and we're going to unbox that today and see what's in the box and how to set this up. So let's go do it. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's going to be in the box for us today. And as usual, Wingflex has a really good packaging, really good premium materials. In the side of the box, you have a packet, and in this packet, you're going to have a bunch of things. You have a USB cord, we'll set it aside, and then you also have an Allen key, feels like, and a bunch of screws, and we're going to get to those later to see exactly what those do. We'll put those to the side. Here is the piece itself, and let's see the weight of it and what it's made of. Let's get this box out of the way. And here is your combo stand. So basically, it is what feels like a plastic piece that everything sits in, and it's contoured the shape of a glare shield at the top and at the corners. And also it's on a leg. It's got legs in it with a slot. I'm not sure exactly what that slot is for. We'll find out later on. And on the bottom's got some rubberized sticky pads as for the feet. On the back of it only has 1 USB port from Wingflex, and it's the 320 combo cube with 1 USB port. Also seems like it has some screw holes in here, right here and right here. And I think I know what these for. Plus there's a cutout, and this cutout is going to be unique for something coming up. And it's going to be for the controls, for the knobs, for the EFIS, for the lighting controls, for the panel. Inside, you have 3 angled USB 3.0 cables. That comes with it. So you got 3 cables, that comes with it. And then these three cables should turn into the 1 USB port for the back. So you just need 1 cord. Well, let's go do the setup. What we're going to do is take our 3 units, the EFIS, the autopilot panel, and the RMP cube. That's what we're going to take it for. So we're going to grab the EFIS, the FCU, and the RMP panel, and we're going to bring those all into the 1 unit here that we have for the cube stand, and put it all together in one. So let's go ahead and go assemble this now. So here are our 3 pieces. We have the RMP panel. It's got legs on it on the bottom. We're going to remove those legs and hook that up. Here is the FCU. Now the bottom here, it's got the lighting knobs, as in the real airplane, for when you're adjusting the lighting for the entire glare shield. And that's what's going to go in the slot down here to be able to manipulate that. And then here is the EFIS panel itself. So we're going to undo all of this, install it in here, and we have to start by removing the legs off of here with the screws. Same thing for all 3 panels. Removing the legs from here, unscrewing them, connecting them to the USB port, and getting them set up there. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've gone ahead and removed all the legs, all 6 legs with the screws that were in those legs. These are now flat on the desk. And these are the new screws. Looks like they are longer screws. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 screws. We'll go screw them in and see. We also have the Allen key for that. And we're gonna take those, hook it up in the box, and see what we got. So let's continue the installation here. All right, so there we are. Didn't take me too long. I struggled a bit with the EFIS panel here to get it in because the slots are very tight and precise in it. But each component gets 3 screws. And there's a tip for you guys. There's a little tray in the bottom. Make sure you stick the wires down in the tray so you have clearance room for everything. But I have to say that this is looking very, very neat. And here's what it looks like with the screws. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 3 screws, 3 screws on the RMP, 2 on the FCU, and 3 on the EFIS. And then here are the knobs for the lighting control for the bottom of it. And all in all, put together really nicely. Here's the slot I was talking about. You can get the wires down in the slot whenever you're setting it up. Have the wire stick down there. You can also use this for a checklist slot too as well. But all in all, a very clean look. Very clean. Nice and complete than before we had them all separated. We're going to go ahead and get them back in the sim, plug it in with the one USB plug and see what it feels like. But this is beautiful. Here it is, back in the sim, all under one component with one USB cable in the back, running and controlling everything. Looking absolutely fabulous up here. And now under here you have the lighting control. As you could tell, you can dim out the lighting for the numbers, or you can bring it back up and it controls all the panels with the lighting on it, including the QNH. You can dim that out, or you can make it come back up. And then this also controls the lighting, backlighting of the glare shield as well. Very nice. So you can physically control the glare shield lighting from underneath here in the sim. It's a simple device, all in one. When you plug it in, it also shows up as the 3 different components of the sim. In the Wingflex software, including the overhead panel is separate from that. So here's the Wingflex overhead panel. And now you have the Wingflex complete glare shield in the 320 cube stand. Very ingenious device, I might say. Now, the price of it is $189. For your desktop, are you okay with the stands that they already come with, or you prefer to have a cleaner look like this on your desk with an all-in-one piece that saves you a couple of USB slots? You be the judge, but if I invested in the ecosystem to have all 3 devices, this was something that I'd invest in to make my sim look a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, and a little bit good. Shout out to Wingflex for sending me this for a review. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this one, and have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye. See you later.